Hey everyone, Dave from Repairs Rule. So as I mentioned before, we were in the bike business slash trike, recumbent trike business for 40 years or so overall. So anyway, I have a blast from the past here. I've got a video that takes away the mystery of folding an ICE recumbent trike. Now I know this doesn't go along with a lot of my outdoor equipment type of videos that I do, but you will be seeing more of those types of videos from what I know inside and out with the bike and the trike business. So anyway, enjoy this video. If you have an ICE trike, this will definitely help you. Just stay tuned and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Hi everyone, this is Dave from Peddler's Trikes. This video has been requested many times, so we were ready to build a trike, thought we would do this video now. It's to take the mystery out of folding your ICE trike. So hopefully when this video is finished, you will thoroughly understand how it works and make life a lot easier on you. So mystery solved. Okay, so our first step is going to be to remove the seat. To remove the seat, you have 3 quick releases. On some older models, you have 1 quick release and 2 knobs underneath. So we'll start with the ones underneath. Okay, as you can see, the seat sits on a cradle and we have 2 quick releases here. So we release the quick release, both sides, and then slide the quick release off of the edge of the cradle. Then we're going to go to the back quick release. This is the rear quick release, just a matter of releasing, lifting it off of the bracket, and then lifting the entire seat off of the cradle. Okay, so now we're going to take a closer look at the hinge. Before we do that on this frame, I'm going to show you a hinge just to give you a better understanding of how this works. Okay, so I do have another demonstrator here, hinge. It's the same hinge that's on this frame. Here's your lever, here's the hinge, here's the Velcro. This is the exact same thing, silver on the lever, the 2 pieces and the Velcro above. But we're going to use this so we can show you the hinge itself and give you a better understanding. Okay, so this is our demonstrator, and I wanted to show you how this operates. This lever has 2 functions. One, it clamps the 2 pieces together, and second, it acts as a safety. In case this lever ever flipped over by itself somehow, it couldn't collapse the frame. So how this works is I open the lever up and I let it swing straight down. That took care of one of the functions. That's the function where it's squeezing the 2 pieces together. But you can see it still won't break. Now the reason for that, if I flip this over, you'll see. See on this side, the frame part here is solid, but if I flip it over, that frame part has a hole. So that hole has a pin in it, and that pin is controlled with this lever. So as you can see, this lever slides up and down, and what it's doing is pulling that pin out of the hole. So if I release it, I'll put it back where it was. Now if I release it, let it hang straight down, took care of one function. Now I grasp the lever, not swing it, that does nothing. I grasp the lever and lift up, it's pulling the pin out of the bottom. When I do that, it will allow the entire unit to open. There's the hole, there's the pin. You can also see that it will not close because the pin's stuck out. So what I need to do to close it is lift the pin up, recess it in, let it close. Now the pin is back in the hole. I can flip the lever over and close it. Okay, so now let's fold the frame. The second step, the first step was removing the seat. The second step is to lay the bars down, because this frame, when it folds, the rear wheel is going to come over and lay in here horizontally. So knowing that, these are in the way. So we need to get the handlebars out of the way. To do that, you have two quick releases, and you'll release the quick release, and we're going to lay the handlebar down approximately parallel to the ground. And that takes care of the second step. We have the bars out of the way. Okay, so now we will break the frame over. So to do that, what we want to do is take the chain tubes and start them upward. We don't want them to get hung up into the hinge, so we lift them up. Now what we're going to do, like we talked about in the demonstrator, is we'll open the lever and let it hang straight down. Now remember, rotating this lever does nothing at this point. What we need to do is grasp it and lift up and pull that pin, that safety pin, out of the hinge. So I'm going to do that now. Once I do that, the rear of the frame is allowed to go over. I'll reposition the camera and show you that. Now that we have the hinge open, we're going to lift up and pull the pin out, and then we're going to grab the back end of the frame, slide it over the top, and the wheel sits in between your front wheels horizontally. Okay, so now our frame's folded. Let's reverse the process and unfold. To do that, we will be grabbing the rear wheel, or the rear frame in this instance, and we're going to lift it, pull it around, and you can see, as we talked about before, that the hinge won't close because of the pin. Now I'm going to reposition the camera and we'll show you that. Okay, and so you can see that the hinge is open because it's being held by the pin. So what we need to do is we need to pull the pin up inside the frame and now allow the frame to go down. It will lock into the bottom of the hinge. Now we need to rotate and lock our lever. To do that, if you recall, this lever, the position of the lever, this pin on the lever was up here. So we're going to rock it forward, and then we're going to rock the lever backwards so it ends up approximately parallel to the frame. Then it's locked. At that point, we can put the bars back up. To put the bars back up, we will just be releasing our lever, putting it back where we had it. That part's finished. Now we need to put the seat back on. Okay, so you can see what we need to do is slide the clamp onto the cradle. So we slide it on both sides. Now we flip the levers and lock the seat on the cradle. Then we shift our focus to the back. On the back, we can adjust our lever easily by turning this knob if necessary, but we just flip the lever over and it cinches the seat on the rear bracket. Okay, so that seemed to be a lot of instruction for a simple process. So I'm going to do a quick fold so you can see that it doesn't really take that long to do. First, I'm going to pop my seat off. Next, I'm going to take my bars down to horizontal. Release my hinge and the safety, and it's folded. Unfolding, same way. Wheel across, put the hinge back, put the bar up, take my seat, make sure I have a clamp on each side, set it on the cradle, set it on the back bracket, clip, clip, and clip, and we're ready to ride. So there you have it. Hopefully we've taken the mystery out of folding your ICE trike. It's very easy to do. I know the first few times it can seem complicated. Do it a few times, watch the video a few times, and soon you'll master it. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to our channel, but also consider using our Amazon links in the bottom. When you do that, we are an Amazon affiliate, and they do give us a small kickback of anything that you may buy. Doesn't change your price on Amazon at all. They just look at it as part of their advertising budget. So if you like it, support us. If you have any questions, give us a call. We'll talk to you again soon.